What? Welcome to a special episode of Cardboard Viv. One of the most frequent requests I get from friends and family is for an informational video that helps assist folks that are looking to purchase sports cards. How to identify what is valuable, what's not, what's worth it, what's not. And while some of that is subjective and case-by-case dependent, there are general rules that someone can follow to identify swiftly if a card is valuable or not. In this video, we will go through 5 of the main factors that dictate a card's value. Let's get started. The first and often most important factor in a card's value can be whether or not it is that player's rookie card. Here's an example of a Panini Prism card for Logan Thomas, and a savvy card collector will know at first glance that this is not a rookie. However, if you compare it to this Fidarius Mathis card, you'll see that there's an RC symbol in the upper right-hand corner. That symbol denotes that this is in fact Fidarius Mathis's rookie card. They do most often indicate the fact that they're a rookie card in substantially similar ways. Here's another example from a different Panini set of Don Russ. This is Jonathan Allen. Compare it to Fidarius Mathis's rookie card from that set. Now in this one, you'll see that there is no RC symbol, but it instead says rated rookie. This is another very common method of denoting a rookie, particularly for Don Russ sets. On it. In this Traylon Burks card, you can see it says rookie no less than half a dozen times. In this Sam Howell, you'll see it says Elite Series, and then in cursive, rookies. If it contains the word rookie on its face, or if it has the RC symbol, you know at first glance that it is a rookie card. We're going to go ahead and show you some examples from other sports and other sets. NBA Hoops, which is also now a Panini product, and you'll see it has the same RC symbol that all Panini products have. Here's the Recon set, and again different color, but the same rookie card symbol. Panini Prism, basketball, same rookie card symbol. Here's Panini Baseball, rookie card symbol. Here's Topps. You'll see that they still have a different RC symbol, but Topps still has the same little mini medallion. Here's Topps Chrome, same RC symbol. And here's Panini Soccer, same RC symbol. One final example from Topps Chrome Soccer, you'll see that they also have an RC symbol. So sometimes they come in different badge forms, but you can tell instantly, based on the RC symbol, that something is a player's rookie card. Sticking with soccer for a moment, these 3 cards, which are all Neymar cards, are all substantially similar. They're all from the Topps Chrome product, and you'll see that each one is card number 95. They have different holograph, different coloring. Parallels and serial numbers are the next most significant factor that can indicate a card's value. This is a Topps Chrome Sapphire, and these are extremely collectible because folks like the sapphire blue holofoil that is on this type of card, but you'll notice that the card itself is essentially a base card that just has some fancy coloring. So while collectible, this would be the least valuable of the 3. Turning next to this card, you'll see that this holofoil is a kind of plain shine, and it's a color of green. This card, however, has a serial number. It says 88 of 99. What this means is that there were 99 green parallels that Topps Chrome produced of this card. Only 99 of these exist in the entire world. Some people will even attribute special value to the serial number itself, if it's the player's jersey number, or if it's the first in a series or the last, or if it has some other significance. These serial numbers are a way of discerning rarity of a card. So whereas hundreds or thousands of this sapphire version may exist, this same card in green is much more rare because there's only 99 of them. Compare that with this blue wave refractor, which is another variation of the exact same card. It's also blue like the first, except you'll notice that the serial number this time is out of 75. And so only 75 of this specific type of variant exists. So this is a definitively rarer version of the other two cards. Because of that, the lower the serial number, the rarer the card, and often the more valuable the card is itself. The next factor to be aware of when assessing a card's value is to consider whether the product is a licensed product or not. The major card companies, Panini, Topps, Leaf, and others, certain ones hold the licenses to different major league sports, and others do not. Baseball is licensed exclusively to Topps, which is why you'll notice that in the Topps product, it has the Philadelphia Phillies logo and reference to the Philadelphia Phillies, as well as the logo and the name of the team on the jersey of the player itself in the image. So too for this Topps card, Cody Bellinger of the LA Dodgers, logo, reference to the team name, and licensed gear on the player itself. Compare that to Panini's Mosaic product, where Panini does not own the rights to the Major League Baseball product, and you'll see that there is no logo or name of the team on the player itself, and there's a general reference to Kansas City and no logo or reference to the team name Royals. In general, licensed products, the ones that include the logos and the team names, are going to be worth more. For baseball, Topps holds the license. For football, it's Panini. For basketball, it is also Panini. And for soccer, it's Panini and Topps. And this can have a significant impact on a card's value. Here is a Sam Howell rookie autograph, and it is numbered out of 50. But there's also no logos or anything identifying about any sort of team. Compare that to a Panini card. This one has the UNC logo, and it has reference to Sam Howell of the Tar Heels. This card is numbered out of 99, but despite the fact that the Leaf product is a substantially lower population and a lower serial number, it is worth a fraction of the Panini product. And that leads us to our fourth factor. Cards that include autographs or relics are considered more valuable generally than cards that do not. So here's an example of a Leaf autographed Sam Howell rookie, and here's another, but one that's serial numbered as a different variant. Not all autographs, however, are made equally. If we consider, for example, this Sam Howell rookie card, you'll notice that the autograph is physically written on the card. This is called an on-card auto, and these are considered slightly more valuable than sticker autos. Comparing it to the Sam Howell card that we saw before, and transparent sticker that Sam Howell signed, and then Panini attached the sticker onto the card to make it an autographed card. This is called a sticker auto. On-card autos are almost always more valuable than the sticker autos, and a lot of collectors exclusively collect cards that have on-card autos and will refuse to buy sticker autos altogether. The other thing you'll notice that's different between these cards is that one includes a jersey patch. This here is a blue piece of jersey, and some cards will include other relics or memorabilia related to the player as well. In this example on the left, you'll notice that there is a piece of pigskin football. So relic cards often can add value to a card as well. The last thing to consider, though, is that on the back of the card, it will indicate whether the relic is related to any specific game, and you'll notice that this says, the enclosed authentic memorabilia is not from any specific game or event. The autograph is guaranteed by Panini America Inc. So that's saying that Panini will stand behind the autograph as though it's genuine, but that the relic itself is not from any given game. Game-used materials would be considered more valuable than those that are not. The Grail card for most collectors are what are called RPAs, which are rookie patch autos. They include both a relic and an autograph, and they're a rookie card. This brings us to our final factor for consideration of a card's value, and that is its condition. Grading companies will consider 4 main features. This includes the centering from top to bottom of where the card was cut, the centering from left to right, the surface of the card if it has any dings or surface damage, and the edges and the corners. Specifically, grading companies are looking for sharp corners and edges that do not appear to have any whitening. When you open a card straight out of a pack and it's uncirculated and it's never been touched by human hands before, it still may not grade as a perfect mint card because it may have poor centering, or it may have surface issues or damage. The difference in quality, even marginal difference, can have a substantial impact on the card's value. This is a near mint to mint PSA 8. An 8 is generally the lowest value that you would expect from an uncirculated card that came straight out of a pack. It may not have perfect centering or slight whitening. A PSA 9 would be considered a mint card. This is a near perfect card, and probably to the naked eye would seem about as perfect as a card could be. And then lastly, you have the PSA Gem Mint 10. A PSA 10 card is considered a perfect card. Its centering is considered near perfect, its edges are considered to have no whitening, and its corners are all 4 considered quite sharp. Now, there are other grading companies. They all generally use a scale between 1 and 10 for indicating a card's quality or condition. PSA generally has the highest resale ability of any card, and so PSA cards are the safest bet when you're buying a graded card. I hope that you found this video informative, and hopefully if you're out there buying a card for a loved one or friend or a family member, you now are armed with 5 key factors that can indicate a card's value. Put them all together and you get increased value. And although that is a general rule of thumb and not financial advice, I hope that it proves helpful for all of you out there. If there's any other topics you'd like me to cover, please let me know, write them in the comments, and we'd be happy to discuss them on a future episode. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.
Do do do.